Hey there, everyone, and welcome to Donkey Kong Bananza. You guys voted for this game on my poll the other week, and that's what we're doing. I want to introduce some bigger games on the channel, and I think Donkey Kong Bananza is probably a good one to start off with. Now then, I've already played a little bit of this game, but I kind of saved. I was like, you know what? I'm going to play this for YouTube, so I didn't get that far in it. So let's go ahead and hit new game here, and let's say start playing from the beginning. Let's go ahead and jump into the cutscene. All right, so here we are. It's a full moon, and I think, yep, there it is, Ingot Island, far off the shores of DK Island. Yeah, I've played, like I said, I played a little bit of this game, and it's one of those games where I'm just smiling, which is a good sign for a game. I don't know, it's just a ton of fun, man. The monkey's working, mining around, got some gold carrying around in the background. Warning, authorized monkeys only. Hard workers. Going down a little further now. A little bit below the water. All right, so we got the prompt to go ahead and punch. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And I think we know who's on the other side of the wall. There he is. The monkey himself. Donkey Kong. And I you know, the more I look at it, the more his redesign has grown on me. Yeah. He looks fantastic. He looks good. There he is, the expressions. In love with bananas still. And what I'm talking about with this game that makes me smile is the mechanics of just punching, man. Like, I know it's so simple. I know it's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you smile. So let's go ahead and go over here. Let's connect this banana here. And I just want to do a kind reminder. If you guys do enjoy this video, liking, commenting, it does help out. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you here. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton. All right, so let's go ahead and just kind of punch through here. Start collecting. I'm not going to go too crazy on doing everything I see. I'm going to try to follow the story and the objectives as much as possible. But otherwise... Whoa, DK! You look pleased as punch. You must have dug up some of those golden bananas. Or one of those golden bananas. English is hard. Folks are finding gem-like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day. I bet there are more buried up ahead. You know what? Now that I think about it, Donkey Kong just casually ate a crystal banana. So, I mean, I guess they taste good, but yeah. And I'm gonna try to do my best to not, you know, do just a complete let's play of where, you know, there's not any skipping around. But if you haven't watched on my channel before, typically I do pretty kind of live commentary, but I'll skip around when there's really nothing else to do. But we're gonna search around this cave. Let's follow the water here. Let's go through here. And if you can't tell, I have, like I said, played the first part of this. I kind of know where some secrets are and stuff like that. But once we get to a certain point, it'll be all fresh from there. And I won't know what I'm looking for. Let's see, we can do our little, there we go. Look around, collect. Perfect. A little radar going on there. Punch through all that. Jump through here. You'll see what else is back here for us. Got some more gold. This gold is going to be important for us. It's going to be a good currency that we can use. Don't punch all that. Get these boxes out of the way. Good stuff. Something through here. Oh, yep, there is. Okay. Anything? Maybe something down below here. Let's jump and punch. There we go. Oh, nope. All right. Just, it's a bedrock to break our fist on. And there we are back here. Got a clear sign of something behind here. Like that with our clap. And I think, yep, I can make sure my controls are right. I've kind of gone back and forth on this game of how I like the controls. I've ended up with the A button being my jump and the B button being my down punch, which in my brain just makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and collect all that. There we go. Get the second crystal banana. Found me a Whopper Wolf. Now it's mine. I'm taking that for myself. But yeah, I mean, they look like bananas, but I don't know. I don't know if it's healthy to eat there, Donkey Kong. Don't punch down. There we go. Game's guiding us with a little bit of that gold. I think the only way to go down here is now, down now. Ancient Cave SL1. Sublayer 1, okay. Collecting any of that extra loose gold. Get those. I think they're Banandium chips. I'm not entirely sure what their proper name is. I honestly forgot. Go ahead and punch down on this. Gotta do a dive punch. There we go. Let that rock. Very nice. And there's one thing that, you know, as much grief as we give Nintendo sometimes, is they know how to make their games. They really do. Especially they're close to their heart IPs, Donkey Kong, Mario, Zelda. They just know how to make a good game. I won't go into the Switch 2 and kind of, you know, some of their other decisions they do, but one thing I will give them credit for is just their game design. So let's go ahead and go up here. There we go. It's like I said, I can't help when I'm playing this game to not smile. All right, so there we go. Collect all those. Hand slap. There we go. It also kind of flattens out the terrain a little bit for you as well. Some more gold up there. Collect that. What a cool sound. There we go. Yeah. Nice little tuning fork. Ooh, and there's a banana gem. Open that. There we go. Oh, banana. You know, it's kind of funny. I played this game when it first came out a month ago. I played a little bit of it, and that ooh banana was stuck in my head for a good number of days for the amount that I played it. And even my wife, she was sitting on the couch watching me play, and she was doing other things, and even got stuck in her head. So she kind of blames me for that, but you know, understandably so. But I don't know. There's something satisfying about it, especially if you played the old N64, DK64. It's just a nostalgic memory that you can't help to say. Go and break some of these boxes. Like I said, it's just satisfying to break everything you see. Look, these ships. There we go. And if you're, I will go ahead and say, if you're a massive fan of 3D platformers or collectathon games, you will feel right at home here. Go and punch that. There we go. Get through that. Good stuff. We've, what, 50,000 square meters. Oh, that is an enemy. Let's not collect that. Except the gold that he releases off his back. Oh, do we have to destroy that? Yes, we do. All right, so let's get that. Got plenty of gold. Just smack a monkey. Back off, bugs. The treasure's mine. Fortunately, I'm here to collect it for you. There we go. Can we actually pick this up on the right? We can. Throw it at that massive amount of gold wall. All right, so I could go ahead and just clear out every single bit of this if I really wanted to. And if you've played this game for yourself, you can go for it as well. But for the sake of my sanity and recording time and space on my computer, I'm only going to collect a little bit of this. We can see that it goes all the way up there. There's so much gold for us to collect. So we can, you know, once we break some, we can go ahead and slap to collect it. Collect everything that we see, all the loose gold. How you feeling? You all right? Hang on, what do you got for me? Nope, there we go, talk. Phew, thanks for the save, DK. Those buggy monsters came out of nowhere. They were after my treasure. All right, there's a big old pile of golden bananas just up yonder. Feast your eyes and feed your stomach. All right, appreciate it, little monkey friend. Let's go ahead and collect as much here. Like I said, I'm not gonna make you sit through this, but we can go ahead and grab a chunk and just kind of throw it up there and get all that other gold that's gonna fall down. That's not exactly what I wanted. I want a gold chunk. You know, we're just gonna keep throwing rocks at it, are we? There we go. We like gold chunk right there. All right. I'm gonna get busy digging and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, after going a little crazy, this is kind of all that remains there. There's still some more I could collect, but I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. We're just gonna collect what we can on the way up and get this last banana. Seems like there's a party going on. Here's some jams going in the background, so let's go and break this banana right here and go ahead and grab it. But it's like we have a little bit of a cutscene going on here, so what's going on, Donkey Kong? What's wrong? Gravity defying itself? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, meteor falling from the sky, I'm sure that's okay. Oh, the banana's getting taken. I think I saw a monkey at the top left getting twirled around. I guess that was our villains. It's not worth it, Donkey Kong. Yeah, you can't hold on there, bud. The expressions, they get me. I love I don't know what to call it. It's not the love, but the effort that went into making the expressions and what they are. It looks like that is sucking up all of the rocks. Instead of getting destroyed, Ingadal is just, yeah, okay, we're getting pushed down to the ground. There we go. I'm sure that's fine. Aha. And now there's a giant hole where it all remained. And it looks like we got some, I don't want to say those are homes, but I guess mining encampments where the monkeys can stay. But yeah, I'm curious where this lays in kind of Donkey Kong Country. Like, you know, is this kind of part of Donkey Kong Country? Has this always been here? I don't remember Ingot Isle at all. It's been a while since I played a Donkey Kong game, to be honest. I haven't played really any of the modern 2D side scrollers. I remember, honestly, the last one I fully beat was Donkey Kong 64 on the Switch, to be honest, on the emulator. DK, you're fine. There you are, bud. Lost his britches, though. It still has a signature tie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just the expressions. I'm sure he's fine. You right there, DK? Yeah, he's fine. Get that rock off you. Punch upward. There we go. Tutorialized cinematics. Very good. All right. All right, let's go and get through there. Oh, okay, little bat. Escape the cave in. Can we go this way if we really wanted to? We can, but break our fist on that. Go and grab that. Punch upward. Yep. Punch sideways. Go ahead and go through where the gold is telling us to go. DK, you're okay? Yep, we're good. Collect all that gold. Remember to clap. There we go. What happened? Also looks like there's something back here. A little bug. Provide the blast. And you can't use your kind of slap move to break through the walls, but you can use it to at least flatten out the ground and collect whatever's around you. Get this bug out here. Good. We're not gonna go too crazy digging everything out. There's the way out. Blocked by the rocks, we can't get us out. Don't worry, I got this. There you go. And there's the ingot aisle. So my question is, where did the giant rock go that pushed ingot aisle down here? Because, well, there's no way that that wouldn't have disappeared. Maybe he'll tell me later. I don't know. I got something. I'm assuming that's our new objective. And if I watched any of the trailers, I'm sure that's Odd Rock. All right, so let's go ahead and find that. How you doing, bud? What you got for us? Wonder what fell. Huh, DK. You're okay. What a relief. Did you lose your britches when the mine collapsed? I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're gone. Looks like the entire ingot aisle mine was pushed underground somehow. The others are already surveying the damage down there. Oh, and something else just fell after us. I sure hope everyone's okay. Looks like we have some thorns to deal with as well. So let's go ahead and jump down here. We'll go ahead and Superman punch our way down. Or Iron Giant, whichever you prefer. If you haven't seen Iron Giant, I suggest you go see it. Just be prepared to feel a little bit if you're okay with that. Do our slap, collect anything we can. And like I said, when you're playing this game, it's hard just not to punch everything. You're gonna get distracted, and if you're a regular of the channel, you know that I get distracted quite often. Might be a little bit of ADHD, I don't know. All right, so is there anything else? We see some carrots on the ground. We got one of these. Go ahead and get that. Get all our gold out. Is the town okay? Well, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, at least the main part of DK Island is okay. All of those carrots have gold in them. Okay, like those. There we go. Good stuff. Get some of these banana chips, because I think they're used as some kind of currency later on. That's a hand slap, so we'll grab that. Jump and clap. I'm sure there's some more gold for us to gather. Push down on it. So yeah, you can just get distracted by a ton of stuff around here. Like, I could keep going. I could go see every bit of gold. Usually your gold's gonna be, hey, there's more this way. Come collect it. And sure enough, look at all this gold that we're collecting. And yep, there we go. Roundabout back over here. I'm not gonna collect those carrots. Don't need them right now. But I am gonna slap whenever I can, collect whatever I can. Red balloon, float back after falling without taking damage. So good to collect any of those just in case I fail to platform. Gravity becomes my enemy. I'm gonna check over here. What are you guys hiding over here? I got some more gold. Let's punch up, get out of here. And there we go. Bright as rain. The only thing I will say about the game is that sometimes you will get lost in the camera. The camera can get a little funky at times, but other than that, the game is very, very solid. All right, so we'll grab this, swing around, go ahead and collect what we can through here. Grab that. There's something over here. Let's go check that out. Looks like we'll probably got some gold and maybe health. Yeah, there we go. Nice fountain of gold. And then if we punch down, got an apple for our health. So we don't need the other one. Let's keep going. Got one of the classic Donkey Kong barrels. Let's go ahead and jump through it. Get launched up. Some weird purple goop right here. Got some more apples. Got some more gold. What do you got for us, bud? Hey, DK, glad you survived. You used the barrel cane to get up here. Talk about useful, eh? All right, got another one. Wish I could blast myself up to check the folks in town, but this other barrel ain't working. Weird hard metal float out of that gizmo sealed everything up tight. So it is kind of like a seal. We have no idea what to do about it. So it is kind of like, you can kind of tell it's got some kind of seal vibes. I don't know. It's distributing whatever this seal is, but honestly, it kind of reminds me of a toxic ring pop, to be honest. The shape anyway. Probably not one you actually want to eat, but go ahead and collect this diamond. Go ahead and keep following this direction. What do you got for us? Wonder what this thing is and the other thing that fell down after us. Oh, hey, DK, if you got here at the right time. I got a favor to ask. You saw something fall down with us, right? All right, yeah, over there. I think it made a crater when it landed beyond that tunnel. Could you go check it out for us? I sure can. All right, go and collect any gold. Ooh, and was there a gold fountain there? I didn't even see that. That was a ton of gold that came out. Going and punch through this. There we go. Collect what we can. And crater SL10, so we're at sub-level 10. How you doing, Little Rock? And the Little Rock seems to have the same kind of stuff that was sealing the barrel up there. It was got that void tape on it. Tear it off. There we go. Come on, Donkey Kong, you got this. There you go. Got some eyes on it. We heard it screaming earlier. I love the kind of the distorted chime noise. So Oddrock can speak English, but can't speak animal language. I think Oddrock is the only kind of English voice acting in this. He's not that scary, come on. He's fine. He's just a big teddy bear. Big teddy bear, he won't hurt you. All right, come back, Oddrock. Follow the talking rock. We can do that. All right, where'd you go? Oh, all right, surrounded by a bunch of enemies. I'm sure we can make short work of them. We haven't had much issue with them. There we go. No problem. Let's switch it up a bit. Let's grab a piece of rock. Oh, can't see. All right, there we go. And we can use it as a weapon. Did I need to do that? Absolutely not. Did I want to? Yes. You okay, Oddrock? See? He's just a big friendly giant. And I think music has a good bit to do with this game, so he has an idea here. And we're gonna make some music. The game just exudes charm, man. It's so good. It's so good. Like I said, it just makes me smile. Which I play a lot of games. I play anything from shooters to 3D platformers to city builders to colony management, and I don't know. It's okay to play a fun game like this. And if it's still not up your alley, that's fine. That's totally fine. And so now we got a new companion. DK. Oh! A little bit of back pain, that's okay. Okay, yeah, sure. We're not that angry about it. The Oddrock has decided to join you. You can now use the power of the Oddrock's voice. So now if we whistle... Yes, we can. And so now Oddrock will hum with us as we whistle. Oh, very good, man. All right, so now we got to climb back up here and get back to where we were. So, as you saw as we have been playing a little bit, Donkey Kong climb up walls, pretty easy enough. I don't think you can climb up every surface. So yeah, you can't climb up a surface that kind of looks like this. You can see it has like a kind of sludge going down it, but anything else, you can climb up it quite easily. So I'm gonna make our way back to where we were and see you guys in a second. All right, so here we are. Music might help. Go ahead and do a little bit of a whistle. And Oddrock's beautiful voice. There we go. Crush that thing, and all the ceiling is gone. Awesome. All right, let's keep going. Grab this gold. And I'm going to do my best not to talk over Oddrock, because I know Oddrock doesn't, is English, so. This way to Baboom Town. All right, up to Baboom Town we go. Oddrock's not used to that kind of momentum, I guess. Hey, bud, how are you? Nice work, DK. I saw it all from here. I can't believe you destroyed that thing. Got you covered. All right, so now we can go that way. Head up there, you find the heart of Ingot Isle, Boomtown. Baboomtown. Be careful, okay? There's some weird critters poking around. All right, you're all right, Oddrock. Music would make me feel better. Yeah, that's the spirit. If you get confused or lose your way, try singing a little ditty. So, of course, you know, the music mechanic can also be used to help us find our way. So you can see that little guideline. But I'm going to go to the left here real quick because there are some things to gather. So let's go and do that real quick. Just a little bit more gold. There might be some chips. Go up through here. I think there might be a chest for us to find. There's a rope ladder we can go to if we really want to. I do want to go down here because there's that little grate that we saw. Go ahead and collect what we can here. Punch that down. And there we go. Get all that gold. Good stuff. All right. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too long going on side adventures. I'm going to try to keep, for at least this playthrough, a little bit of guided playthrough, but we'll see. If you guys want to see more of kind of the side stuff, I will gladly do it for you. We do have a chest there that gives us some extra stuff. All right. Oh, sorry. Be careful, DK. My bad. Let's go up this way. Let's see what's up this way. Come on, DK. You can climb up there, bud. I know you can. Where does this take us? It's another route I can take. Don't... Where am I going? Where are we? Oh, we're just kind of climbing. Can't climb up that surface. Did I find another route, possibly? Maybe? Can I... No, I don't think we can go up any further, unfortunately. But there was... Yep, there's that lot of gold I was looking for. Perfect. All right. I don't think we can do a rock jump. Let's go. Let's keep going this way, because that is the way the game wants us to go. Get through these storms. Whoa! Okay, a little close there. And then there's the little weird cruise that we're talking about. Punch down. Awesome. See if we can get him before he gets us. Nope. It's fine. Coming up from the ground. Like some kind of mole turtle mix. Get a close look at this guy. Yeah, it's got like a mole turtle. Some kind of weird guy. I don't know how to describe him exactly. Let's keep going though. This one's on top of a pillar. What happens if we give him no... Oh, nope. He still goes through. That's fine. We'll take care of him quite easily. All right. Where do we go from here? Can I just climb up that way? No. Okay. Can I just jump up here and climb? Yep. Sure enough. All right. Get our checkpoint. Got another chest right here. Very good. What a punch. And there's other things you can do. You can go and climb up all that right there if I really wanted to. But for right now, if you guys want to pick up this game for yourself, I'll let you explore that. But right now, I'm going to keep going straight. Keep collecting our gold. Blast off. Looks like there's some fossilized remains there. Oh, okay. No longer any more fossilized remains. And just like the classic barrel puzzles, not really a puzzle, but let's go ahead and make some music. If you've played Donkey Kong game, you're used to those. Break that, get the seal unbroken. There we go. Into the next barrel. Barrel cannon. Get the gold. Got some baddies we can take care of. Oh, that did work. Okay, so it did kind of, the rock kind of buried down. That was kind of cool. Was not expecting that to be the interaction that I had there. All right, so that one's gonna not, oh, he took on the material. Interesting. Doesn't matter, we'll throw a rock at him. When in doubt, throw a rock. That was a cube rock. That was not what I was expecting to grab. All right, anyway, moving forward. So I guess they kind of take on the material that they run into. I guess they dug into it. Go ahead and get that checkpoint. Go ahead and knock down this rope. That's where we were earlier. Doesn't see that down there. We missed a little bit of a clap area right down there. Probably could have got us some more gold, but that's okay. What we're looking for is Banandium gems, and I think... Oh, and that's one thing I also want to point out. The map in this game is one of the best maps I've got to work with in a game. It is so well done. I'm not sure what exactly is on this level. I think we've got every single one of them. Yep, we got 3 of 3, so you can tell that our main collectible, we've kind of done it. The banana chips and the gold, they're another material you can collect, but they're not a must-have. In DK, have you seen the summit? There's a weird stake, looking face stuck up there. It's that banana bandit. He's flying dirt pile up there. I saw it. All right. If you're heading up there, be careful. What does this sign say? Ingot Isle, authorized monkeys only. All right, we can handle it. Get all that gold on the way up. And I will admit, on my first playthrough of this, at least on this level, I completely messed this up. I missed the line of gold. Not a real gamer, man. All right, what do we got? That face, yep. I'm assuming Oddrock is talking about the monkey that we saw in the cutscene earlier. Oh, and a fossil is turning gold and alive. And being encased in the cube. And getting some armor, all right. I'm assuming you're holding a key. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna punch you and call it a day. Give me that key. Easy enough. All right. Is there anything up here I want? Not really. There's some health, there's some gold, but let's go ahead and break the stake, shall we? Punch that key. Break the seal. Punch a stupid face. And there we go. Oh, we destroyed all of Ingot Isle. Okay, not what I was expecting. I thought, you know, it would just be the top. No, it was the entire island. At least I think it was. I'm assuming we're about to see the remainder of it. Ah, that's what DK's interested in. The bananas. These bananas got some diamonds on them. Oh, and they're gonna make us work for them. All right, they're going down. And yeah, the entire island is gone. We destroyed all of the Ingot Isle. But it looks like we're having some Tears of the Kingdom moment here. We're gonna have to go skydive, so let's go and do that. Hold to make music to find your way. And it goes all the way down. Let's go ahead and jump. Do a little bit of a Superman dive. Or not Superman, but just superhero dive in general. And there's the title drop, Donkey Kong Bananza. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. Well, let's see what's next for us, shall we? All right, so a little bit of a Tears of the Kingdom here. Skydiving, there's the super pose. All right, superhero pose. What's next for us? And nope. Okay, close our eyes. A little too bright. Oh, look at that. The Lagoon Layer, terrain strength 2. So pretty, says Oddrock. Sublayer 100. So we went from 10 to 100. Wow. And this is what's down here. Got some other animals. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. All right, here we are. Ape Cape. And there's our reward. The elusive triple banana. The first crocoid cracked. And we got a skill point. Yes, there is skill trees in Donkey Kong Bananza. So you get a skill point. Press and hold A over new skills to spend skill points and unlock them. We have a couple different things we can get here. We have some health, we have some jump shots, and we also have the punch power. And I always love nested videos, the better collecting. I always love these nested videos that help kind of explain what an ability does, so this is always handy. Better collecting, that is what we want. Better collecting is always good. You can collect things from further away. And man, I love the music. Destroy those. Ooh, and then we already chest right there. Cool. All right, so what's cool about this is we have reveal hidden items on the map, so you can find these just by digging. They're not set. You can just find those. They'll spawn in. It's kind of randomly generated to an extent, so it helps you find these fossils. And I'm assuming maybe bananas later, but I really haven't seen the banana one. It's mainly been fossils, so that's really, really handy. And we're gonna keep going. Let's go ahead and collect some gold here. Got an enemy. Let's go and throw a rock at you as they throw a rock at us. Collect that. Now it said, yep, there's a fossil right here. So that's what that chest up is fine. Granted, we probably could have found that on our own, but that's okay. Talk to our animal friend up here. Salvager Monkey, you're the one who hollered as he was falling down here just now. We don't take kindly to outsiders. You best get on out of here, you hear? So Oddrock can understand the animals. Interesting, okay. Okay, got our next objective. There's someone over there. All right. Right now, let's follow what Oddrock says. We got some other salvager monkeys, some mighty fishy folk. We'll use our clap a little bit because our clap also acts like a radar. So you can somewhat see what's in the terrain if you're close enough. So like this, you can see right there, there's a nice little silhouette of a fossil, looks like. So let's go and grab it. And I will say, it is quite easily, it's quite easy to get distracted in this game. So just as an FYI, if you get distracted, you're going to be distracted plenty. Let's go ahead and keep going to the objective though. Get our checkpoint. Take that out. Don't be catching any bananas here. All right, well, I'm going to be taking your fossil, so if you don't mind, there we go. I also just messed up your entire fishing spot, my bad. Time to find a new fishing spot? Sorry, bud. What you got for me? Keep it together, bud. Those intruders are scary, but we're scrappy salvagers. We can't just cast this problem aside. All right? Those bouldery bozos are roughing up our precious reservoir. We gotta pull our resources and run them out of here. It's time to unleash our secret weapon. Those creeps are sure to split once we throw a few boom bombs at them. They have bombs? They throw bombs? Children, listen in. So that's just kind of a tutorial for us how to throw the bomb. So, you know, you can just go over here, this material, grab it from the wall, and throw it. There you go. You got you a self-made bomb. I'm gonna throw it over there. That looks like something I want to throw at a bomb. It looks like we have discovered a little bit of an underground area here. And like I said, it is easy to get distracted, but we found us in a banana. And we know we want to collect as many as possible because, well, they go towards skill points, which is important for making DK a little bit stronger and easy to find resources. And we can see that there was a way. Ooh, okay, hello. I was explaining something there, bud. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, easier for DK to find things and also a little bit punching power too. And we see up there's a nice little fossil for us to gather. And luckily, it automatically collects for us. Don't collect all that stuff. Ooh, and there's another chest right here. Got another map? Nope, just a bunch of gold. Good stuff. Wonder how you get into these weird runes. All right, so here's a cool, another feature of this game is there's challenge levels. And some of them you might recognize, some of you might not. So like Crocoid ×3, it's just a battle challenge. But later on, there's also kind of 2D platforming challenges too that will be reminiscent of the old school Donkey Kong games. Let's go beat these guys up. Go and take off that. See you later. Alligator. No pun intended. Actually, you know what? Completely intended. Took me a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Wow, you got some strong material on you, don't you? And that's what's interesting about these Crocs is that depending on what material they're wearing, they're going to be a little bit stronger. So you can see that guy, he's wearing moss, but no time for explanation. Let's go and beat that guy up and get our banana, shall we? So, you know, the other one, he was wearing some pretty hard stone, but we're just wearing some grass. All right, got us another banana. And away we go. All right, so we're back on the surface. Let's go. Well, not really the surface, but we're back at this layer surface anyway. Let's go and get some more explosives. Throw this wall. Grab this a little bit more. I'm gonna throw it right there in the middle. Ah, nice. Now I see a fossil right there that I want, so we'll take that. Anything else I want to throw at it? Yeah, sure. I'll throw it that direction. I don't think there's anything over there for us. Ooh, but there is a banana right there. So what I want to do is I want to go into this. And probably grab me some more explosives here. Throw off that. Nice. Let's just go ahead and throw it at that surface right there. And there's our banana hitting the wall. Nice. And I think we need one more for a skill point, which is going to be extremely helpful. There's one that I really want, which is the radar upgrade, which will make it easier for us to find bananas that are hidden in the wall. Oh, we also had some gold. I heard it fall back here, so let's gather that, shall we? What you have to say? What do you got here? An outsider. I'm busy thinking, and what I'm thinking about is my business. It ain't your business, so scram. Oh, very friendly folk, aren't they? Well, if you're going to be nosy, this stake thingy has stopped the water from flowing farther down. The lower levels are going to run dry real soon if I don't do something. Well, let's see if we can find a way to help. Even though they've been rude to us, we'll try to help anyway. Donkey Kong's a good guy. I think my rock clashed with your rock. Let's go ahead and throw another one at you. There you go. And is there any explosive down here? Yes, there is. So you can see here, this dude's wearing the concrete. Let's go ahead and get some explosives. Oh, I kind of wish as he oh, wow. Okay, so didn't exactly destroy him, but I'm surprised that his armor survived that. That was actually kind of incredible. Now, before I go too crazy with going further, I'm going to go ahead and collect that fossil right there. Or not, we're just going to throw that at the surface and make some new water area. Try that again. There we go. There's our fossil. And all right. I see how it is, game. You're going to find some more stuff for me to look at. Go and blow that up. We got some more gold to collect. Get all that gold. It's like I said, you can get easily distracted in this game. So I'm going to throw that, make some more gold fall. Got another fossil right there for us. Go and collect that. Make a new way for us to get out of here. See what's over here. And once again, there's another fossil. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can just keep going and going and going as I miss my bomb. All right, there we go. We'll just manually collect it. Yeah, it's a collectathon. If you enjoy collectathons, like I said, you're right at home. Fossil down there. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's not get too distracted here. Go ahead and break this key here. Break the seal. Get this stake out of the way. Punch that. Get your mug out of here. And another triple banana for us, but gonna make us work for it, of course. All right. Nice, Audrock. All right. And here we are. Sublayer, what, 101? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And it's just one of those things that it just keeps opening up, and I don't know, it's satisfying. But now we have another skill point to spend. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold on to my skill points. There's another skill I think I want to get. And it's going to be either the punch power or the better sonars. So we're going to save up, get some more bananas when we can, and save it for that. So I'm going to take a look around here. We have a chest right here, so maybe, just maybe, We got a map. So let's see, where is a fossil? Oh, it's actually nearby. Oh yeah, right there on the side of the map right there. And once again, I'm in love with the map they did for this game. It is incredibly intuitive and just really, really easy to navigate. So you can see here we're at sub-level 101. You can just easily go up again, sub-level 100, and there it is. Yeah, very good. All right. So I'm going to keep exploring. I think we have something over here we can try to get to. I don't know if I can jump that exactly, so I'm going to save that for later. Wait till we get a little bit more, maybe a little bit more under our belt. Ooh, there's a challenge over here, so let's go check that out and see what's down here. All right, so we have Crocoid ×2, battle challenge number 5. All right, I don't remember what the other battle challenge we had was, but okay, looks like we've got some explosives to deal with. Let's get through here and make sure we work with these guys, shall we? Oh, come on, Donkey Kong, you got this. Throw that in his face. Break him up. There we go. Make a hole through that. Get these guys. And I can see why they put a ×2 on these, because they're a little bit tougher than the other ones that we fought. But we made short work of it. Go grab this banana. And then head back up to the subsurface. All right, back again. Let's go ahead and check out this. Oop, all right. And once we came out of here, there's a fossil for us. Love that. All right. We got some other, there's a giant fossil over there. Well, I kind of want to get that at some point. We could, but I think that's for another time. All good? You're the one who smashed that weird steak thingy from above. Not bad. Not bad at all. We owe you one. No problem. Sure. Hopefully. It's our fishing village. Wish I could treat you to a banana I reeled in with my own pole. But all of our bananas have been stolen. Worse yet, the fishing has just about dried up altogether. So they fish up bananas, I guess. I don't think they eat fish. Anyway, feel free to chat with our fellow villagers. They can tell you what's what around here. All right. Good stuff. Looks like we have another level over here if we want to try it. What is this? So there's 3 bananas. Go and punch that and see what's waiting for us. All right, so we have the Lagoon Layer Challenge Course 2, Thorn Choked Conveyor, and there's 3 bananas for us to get. All right, so yep, once again, we have a challenge level to get through, so let's go ahead and collect all the bananas we can. Run through this. But we're using sand, which makes it a little bit tough to get through these thorns. We can't use too much, but go ahead and get through this. Perfect. Get this banana. And then we need to find 2 more after this. So let's dig around and see what we can find. Okay, so we got a little bit of a thorn wall here. Let's go ahead and throw it and see what's in here. Just some boxes. Nothing too crazy except some gold, which, you know, can't complain about that. I've just been kind of taking pieces of rock and chunking them at the wall and seeing what else I can find. But so far, no other banana just yet. But maybe it's behind this wall. Let's grab another chunk here. Throw that there. Oh, all right. We got a little thicker thorn wall. Some more blast rock. Oh, and there it is. One more should do it. Or could I have dug around? No, this was encased, wasn't it? All right, grab that. Now I'm assuming our last banana into the thorny nook. Got another skill point. So what do I want to do here? Do I want punch power or do I want radar? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go radar just because I do like the extra radar ability and it helps us see things a little bit further into the surface. Just so I can get a little bit of my collectathon on. Okay, got some more rock to throw here. Throw that there. Good stuff. Oh, wow, there's just more and more. All right. And there's our last banana. All right, grab that. And then how many to our skill point? 4 more? All right, we can do that. So I'll see you guys back at the surface. All right, back to the lagoon layer, and we can see our 3 bananas that we collected are now glowing there. So we are done with that level. What you happy about, man? What's going on? Stop by a fish for new fashions. Ah, yeah, we got treasure trove goods on sale. Don't kick yourself later. All right, I think it's time for us to get some pans for Donkey Kong. Let's go ahead and talk to you here. Got interesting clothes. Then dress yourself in the underground world's finest fashions. It'll only cost you a few fossils. Well, I do have some fossils on me. So, all right, so what's cool about the fashion in this game is it's not just cosmetic. It actually does have a benefit. So we can see here the red breeches increases our swim speed by 10%, or if we go for an extra little bit, we can get the swimming breeches level 1, increase your swimming speed by 15%. So let's grab that. Yes, please. Now then, we have a tie. Treasure tie level 1 increases the chance of a treasure chest will appear as you destroy terrain by 10%. We definitely want this. So we need 1 fossil that I don't recognize yet. So let's see if we can find it. You can always change your clothes by going to the nearest closet. Let's go and get him some new bridges. Or break this guy's stall. That's fine too. Sorry there, guy. Yep, time to change. And let's go ahead and switch into some different clothes, shall we? So we have all natural fur, the classic tie, and you know what? We're just straight up naked. You know what? More power to you, Donkey Kong. And once again, I just love the expressions. It's just so much charm. Looking good. There we go. Donkey Kong's not naked anymore. He's got some britches on him. And now we're in style as we go through here. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. Something we can just chill on. All right, good enough. Oh, and it's got the, you know, classic Donkey Kong music in it. And it gives us a temp heart. All right, cool. So now we know we can get a temp heart from just chilling out on that bed. Don't look like the most comfy bed, but that's all right. Go ahead and clap a little bit, see what we can find. Find something. Ooh, and there's one of those fossils I was talking about. So let's see what this is. Sturdy stone, throw it at that. And that takes on the material that we throw at it. Cool. Grab that. Got a, okay, I'm trying to think of the Pokemon that is like that. I can't think of it. I don't know what that's called. I just don't off the top of my head. So let's go over here, buy that tie real quick, and get Donkey Kong changed into it. All right, well, you know what? We're just going to destroy this guy's shop first, and then I'll get the tie. All right, there we go. We've changed into the treasure tie, and DK's looking fashionable. We can now have a 10% chance to spawn one of those treasure chests, and it's going to be great. Hopefully this guy's shop is... Nope, it's still destroyed. Well, that's fine. Also, you can upgrade your current clothes. So, you know, if you collect, you know, a certain amount of those fossils, you can upgrade them to make their abilities a little bit stronger. So if we find 3 more of those fossils that we just found, don't have to call them, I'm going to call them red fossils for right now, we can then get a little bit more in terms of percentage. So, you know, instead of 10%, it'll be a 20% chance to find treasure chests. So, what do you got for us? We have a water storage tank here in the village. Okay. Open that tank would solve our water storage real quick, but there's a problem. Concrete pillars like this one are holding plugs in place that keep the water from flowing onto the tank. I blame those weird guys. Maybe you saw them on your way down to the village. Please destroy the concrete pillars holding those tank plugs in place. That'll get the water flowing. All right, we'll do our best to try and fix that problem for you. So let's go ahead and go over here. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I want to get over there now. He looks like a cool dude. And we also got something over there, and we have one of the pillars over there, so we might be able to get over this location a little bit sooner than I thought. So let's go ahead and try to break these concrete pillars as soon as we can. All right, so making our way up here, getting to this concrete pillar. We got a bug with a bomb, but what I want is to rip this out of the ground and throw that at him and not deal with you anymore. Let's grab some of this explosive material. I don't remember what they called it, but we're gonna throw the concrete and then fix one of the plugs. So we'll get a little bit of water flowing. All right, there we go. And just raising that bridge up just a little bit. Not enough for us to get on the other side, but that's a-okay. We can swim across. And I want that giant fossil. I think that's how we can probably get new furs. Also, there's probably something we can find over there. There's also a fossil on top. Oh, and there's one of those fossils. Okay, hang on, wait. If I take this and throw it, is it gonna reach? Oh, my bad, guys. That was not supposed to happen. So let's try again. Let's aim a little better, shall we? And let's throw it over there. Ah, it's a little bit better. So we have a Anomalocris. I think I pronounced that right, but I probably butchered it. It's fine. So we got another one of those. If we get 2 more, we can upgrade our tie and maybe find a little more of those chests. You took out one of those concrete pillars and a tank plug to boot. You're really something, ain't you? There's a couple other plugs that need unplugging if you're up for it. All right. Our friend over there will show you the way. Looks like we gotta get our fur a little wet, but you know what? It's fine. We bought a new outfit for a reason, so we're gonna swim over there and see what he wants us to help him with. All right, so we made it over here. Let's check and see what you got for us. Well, look at who it is. I got a lowdown on what you're up to. You're going to destroying the concrete pillars and tank plugs for us, right? Yep, we need to get to that one. Take a look up there, see that tank plug, concrete pillar. If you want to burst them up, you'll have to take the Orangutan Highway. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Nintendo, for your clever puns. The entrance to the Orangutan Highway is an upper sublayer. Just head up yonder. You get back up, then dive down. Good luck doing your thing. All right, so we got some more of these bugs up here. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. Gonna use that as our weapon. Throw that around. Grab you. Throw you. Good stuff. All right, so let's get to the Orangutan Highway. See what awaits us. So grab hold of the mesh. Yep, we can do that. Yeah, we got these bugs to deal with. No problem. We got a banana over there. Looks like We have fossil over here, so let's grab the fossil, grab the banana, punch this. Come on. There you go, DK. There you go. Got another ammonite. And then we'll grab this banana. Looks like we also have a shortcut that we can take. Maybe? Not sure what this shortcut's for. It kind of just goes into the water, but I guess if we fall down, it'll help us get back up. Let's use our newfound radar, see if we can find anything. Right now, it's just a banana. Go and grab that. Maybe we'll have a skill point. Punch up. Up, over, and across. And that's what I love also about these collectathons. I love when I'm able to get... Well, it's not able to get, but it's when they have these names. I don't know. The objective names, I guess, is more of a nostalgic thing for me. It's like when I played Banjo-Kazooie, or I played Donkey Kong 64, or Mario Odyssey, or Mario 64. Any of those games that have names for those objectives, it's just satisfying. Also, I see a banana down there too, but we're gonna be able to get that or not. I like these two fossils here, but yeah, at the moment, I don't see any good way unless we can punch our way through here, but right now my punch power is not too great, so I'm gonna check around here and see if there's a way to get this banana. Yeah, so at the moment, this banana looks like it's tough to get, so maybe we'll wait till we have the water raised a little bit higher before we try to do that one. So let's go back up the way we came and see what's next. All right, so we got another barrel launcher here. Let's go ahead and jump in it. And we're going back to sublayer 100, so got a whole new area for us to look at and explore. All right, let's go ahead and search around. We got a objective over there we can do. We have another fossil over here. I'm gonna grab this fossil real quick. Don't need bombs, easily get to it, but that's a-okay. Oh, what are you guys? Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the party. Okay. No thanks. They're kind of cute, but I have a feeling I don't want to deal with them. So, all right, let's keep moving. Anything else in here? That just stuck to the wall. Okay, interesting. Came out through some sand. We got an explosive rock over here. Got a fossil and a banana in there, so I'm gonna just use that and kind of dig my way in there and make it a little bit easier to get to that banana. It didn't make it as easier as I thought it would, but we'll punch to it and get to it real quick. All right, there it is. Go ahead and do that. Lakeside Low Road. All right, and then we had another fossil over here that I wanted to grab. I thought there was a closer one. Yeah, there's a closer one. So let's grab these fossils real quick and then get back to the surface. All right, so I collected the fossils and I ended up over here through my tunnel. I'm not entirely sure where I'm at, to be honest. I kind of got disoriented. So if I climb up this way, yeah, I have no idea how I got here. Wait, this is where we started, isn't it? So if we go through here, got a balloon. And this is where, okay, there was a much easier way to find this banana. Because this, I'm pretty sure... Is this where we started the game? Yes, it is. Maybe? No, it's not. We've got something over there. We got something over here. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's one of those games. You're gonna get distracted. You're gonna want to do all kinds of things. All right, so let's go ahead and just focus on our objective at the moment. I think I want to go up there. I see like a stake that I want to get through. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop you right there if you don't mind. Do have one of these, we'll slap that, and I see a challenge that we do, so yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and do a challenge. Might as well, right? Wouldn't hurt. So let's go see what this has for us. Ooh, wait a minute. Can we sing, though? So we can sing and break it. And this looks like it's something different. Maybe a gold challenge? Lots of gold there. What's the name? Bonus stage, smashing for gold. All right, sure enough. The gold portal took us to a gold level. Oh, you weren't kidding. So let's just break as much as we can in 20 seconds and see what we end up to. And as I'm punching along, I just realized the music in the background is the classic Donkey Kong music. Oh, it's so nostalgic, man. So we're up to 1,088, 1,000. Can we get to 1,200? Yep, 1,300 gold. Not too bad. I'm sure we could have done better, but that's all right. We got 1,400 out of it. And now we've got a total of 7,000. Very good. All right. So that was our gold challenge. I'm sure we could actually... Oh, no. It's gone. I wonder if it refreshes. Huh. All right, anyway, let's keep going to that stake over there. See what we can get. Can I go up this way? Can I climb up this? There you go, Donkey Kong. I'm gonna go and grab this. Oh, okay, we're gonna take a little damage. That's fine. Throw that at you. Don't want to deal with you anymore. Grab a little bit more. And I'm not gonna use it for this right here, but I am gonna use it for that because we need to climb up that way, don't we? So took that out. Got some more of these squids. All right, yeah. Nope, no thanks. Take you out. There we go. Nope. I'm good. I don't want what you're selling. Thank you very much. There's tons of them. I could use this bolt. You know what? We're gonna grab... Nope, that's the wrong thing. I don't want to grab that. I know that was used for that, but it's fine. We got a lot more up here. I just didn't want to deal with them. So we're gonna grab this explosive stuff up here. All right, there's more of them anyway. We're gonna take that, grab it. Throw that up there. Completely miss. A little bit more. There it is. That is a ton of that boom rock. Oh, they were doing damage to me. Okay, so they can test you and do damage. Oh. Well, anyway, let's climb up this. Think of this stake here. And keep going. All right, take you out. I'm assuming this is going to take us down back to that plug. At least hopefully. Got another triple banana. Follow it down. Get some more skill points. And maybe increase the power. I would like to increase our power if possible, but we'll see. Hanging on Orangu... It's going to be so tough for me to say that. Orangu Hang Highway. I don't know why that's such a... I don't know why that's such a... I know it's a play on words, but man, I don't know why it's so tough to say. But honestly, I think I want to save up for getting our punch power up. Honestly, I feel okay on my HP at the moment. All right, what you got for us? Are you the ones who got the water flowing from above? The water level's going up, but it's still shallow down here. So we got that one. We need to get across and we need to blow it up. Fair enough. We got to find a way to destroy that concrete pillar. Well, I definitely see a way. Use the Orangu Hang Highway to get closer to that pesky pillar. And get a better look, maybe you should figure out how to get rid of it. All right, so go ahead and get our shortcut knocked down here. And it's gonna be right there, that monkey that's fishing. I'm sure that's not a surprise for him. So yeah, we're just gonna make our way across here and get to that concrete pillar real quick. Take out all the enemies along the way. All right, so we got to the explosive, but we need to make sure this guy dies along the way. We're gonna let him come up because I want to have at least plenty of explosives. Grab a chunk of this. You know, this probably is the smartest thing to do, and yeah, it's all gone. Yeah, that wasn't the best thing I should have done. I probably should have waited. Hopefully he spawns back. Ooh, there's a fossil right there. Oh, sure enough, he did spawn back. I'm gonna grab that. Throw that fossil. So, can you just come up and give me a little bit more? Thank you very much. And then I'm gonna step up here because he can't reach me, and then take out that concrete pillar. There we go, nice. So that should undo the other plug. And maybe we can now reach on that side. Maybe, just maybe? Oh yeah, we could definitely reach that. All right, perfect. All right, so let's make our way down there, get that golden banana, and see what our giant orangu friend has to say. All right, golden banana, let's go and grab it. And then see what the elder here has to say. So cross to the elder. I honestly didn't read that. All right, elder course. Yeah, he was the elder. Go and see what he has to say for us. There's also a mic here. It's requiring, looks like a disc. Let's go and talk to him anyway. Unknown. ... Is he asleep? Far from it, youngsters. I also like how he has some headphones on. I am curious how Oddrock can talk to them. Indeed, you're hearing the words of the mighty Kong that sits before you. There is a Kong, okay. I'm the presiding elder of the quiet fishing village, which, you know, I know he's like a Kong like Donkey Kong, but, you know, I thought Donkey Kong, the Kongs, they only existed above the surface, so I didn't know if they were referred to as Kongs as well. I was once the best junk and scrap salvager in the whole underground. Now watch over the others and keep them grooving as an aspiring DJ. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a good dude. I've been watching you two tear it up all over this underground layer. Smash it after smash it. You remind me of myself back in my primate prime. Tell me, what do you seek? Banana service. Both. We're gonna help Oddrock. Oh, you're an ambitious duo. To make wishes come true down here, you'll need overwhelming power. You can see that little rock creature. You can sing, can't you? Oddrock can sing, kind of. Donkey Kong, you can smash through just about anything. With a strong voice and a strong body, you two might be able to perform My Bananza. Title drop. Bananza. Oh, learning a Bananza requires just one thing, an ancient record. See the ancient record over there? Bring it here and place it on the Eterna table by my feet. We can do it. All right, so let's go and grab that record. Ooh, the frame dropped a little bit there. And that's what I'm saying. I will say, I don't know if it's... I didn't have any frame drops when I was playing on my TV, or when, you know, I played a little bit of it. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm recording and, you know, doing 4K and all that. That could be the issue. But the game does have some frame drops just due to its nature of it being kind of voxel. But yes, the Elder wants you to sing. Yeah, you can, Audoc. You're fine. Let's go ahead and get this thing freed up. Oh, you jerks. I'm not even bothering with you. Nope. What about here? Is this the real one? Gonna take these guys out. Get out of my way. Want to get this pillar. There we go. Take you out. You know what? Actually, it's gonna be easier just to use this. Probably. Also, I just realized that stone can pretty much destroy any kind of stone, too. It's kind of cool. All right, anyway, let's go at this concrete pillar. Not what I wanted. No, Donkey Kong, come on. Nope, nope, still not what I want. Nope, that... There we go, that's what I want. When in doubt, jump on the material and then take it. And there is the last plug. So, I wonder if we get a banana for that. Or even maybe a triple banana. Because so far, it seems like the triple bananas only come... Oh, well, I guess we need it to get to the Eterna table. All right, or the Eterna disc. Whatever they want to call it. I was wondering if it was going to give us a triple banana, because the only triple bananas that we've seen so far are from the actual stakes. The bridge is back in business. Also, let's read what this says. Let's see. Our ancient record is kept up ahead. Please honor our rules. Read more. Rule 1, you may remove the record only for Bananza ceremonies. Rule 2, the ancient record is extremely heavy. Do not attempt to lift without a team of 2 or more monkeys. Rule 3, due to their brawn, Kongs may ignore Rule 2. Okay, fair enough. So I didn't realize, but the Kongs are a little bit different than, you know, the standard monkeys you have here. So, like, you know, the salvagers. Interesting. Gonna take that, and I don't see any explosives for us, so let's go ahead and take this back and follow the objective right now until we can... I mean, there was the explosive over there, so we could technically go get that fossil if we wanted to, but get this record over here and see what this is about. All right, so throwing this on the turntable. Place ancient record. All right, objective complete. What's next? Cutscene? But this is a cutscene, isn't it? Oh yeah. We're about to get some music, aren't we? Oh, cool, man. It's kind of like the stuff that we've kind of seen with the special objectives. Combine your power and show us what you've got. Oh, look at Donkey Kong. He's so happy. And poor Oddrock. Hold to drum beat. Oh, wait. Oh, and there she is. I already knew about this. I mean, I watched the trailers, but I didn't want to spoil it for you guys, but there's little Pauline. I love the fact what they did with her and DK in this game.
I'm free.
But I'm pretty sure she's the only English-speaking part in this game.
What's going on here?
You gotta sing, Pauline. Do what you're good at.
Is that, no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to.
Oh, I love it. I love kind of like the cut transitions between them, and Donkey Kong's like, come on. He's getting fed up. She's adorable. Yeah, you can. Donkey Kong's rooting for you. He's gonna help out. Hold the drum beat. Get that beat going for her.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I love it, man. There he is. Kong Bananza. Not the air horn. Everyone's jamming. What I find interesting, though, is she's singing their language. At least I think, anyway. Oh, it's a tutorial. It's me, the Elder, coming at you live. Your voice is impressive. I feel its power punching right through me. I'm well. Now we'll slam and jam with a Kong Bananza. Bam, slam, punch your way forward. The music is so good. I mean, I can't understand a word what it's saying, but you can definitely tell the Odyssey team put their heart and soul in these games. No Banana-energy, no bananas. Remember that. Grab some gold to recharge your Banana-energy. So if you're doing this, we also clap when we're doing this. So gather the gold like that. Hold drum beat to transform. And there we go. And she starts singing again. I love how she's just kind of hanging on for dear life, too. Okay, so hold, and then charge punch. So we can punch. And send a wave. Okay, cool. Like the gold energy, missed up that charge. There we go. I think we can charge it even further. Nope, can't charge it that long. Gun punch a little bit more. There we go. And there's all of our gold. Get to the Elder. Hold the drum beat. And there we are. Use Kong Bananza to crank your power up and bring the house down. Oh, like I said, man, in the beginning of this video, like I said, it just makes you smile, and you can't. If you're into collectathons, if you're into collectors like or 3D platformers, yeah, you gotta play this game.
You did it! Thanks to you, I'm me again. I don't know how to thank you. Hey, you came from the surface too, right? Do you want to find a way home together?
Oh, so you came here from the service. I figured as much. What's your name, little one?
Pauline.
Pauline, you're singing. Such a powerful voice, you make quite a splash, and I'm just bopping along.
That's nice of you to say.
All right, you two, listen up. To get home, you'll have to dive deeper, all the way to the planet core.
Wait. What? But I want to go back.
I mean, yeah, by that logic, that doesn't make too much sense, but I feel like we need to hear him out.
We'll never get home.
Oh, let me drop some knowledge. I also like he like, keeps acting like a DJ. We who live in the underground world have passed down a certain legend. Those who reach the planet core will earn their greatest wish and more. Want heaps of bananas? Want a way back to the surface? The planet core will surely make your wishes come true. Well, I know what DK's wishing
My
for.
greatest wish will come true? And yours too, DK? I guess we have to go then, don't we?
The Kong Bananza I just taught you should make it for smooth sailing. But you'll hit stormy seas sooner or later, no doubt about it. Word has it that some not so friendly folks are headed to the planet core too. So stay sharp down there. Okay, time for you to cast off and make your wishes come true. Just head through that door there. Oh.
Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared. But, okay, let's go.
There you go, Pauline. That's the spirit. Pauline is now your friend. Use Pauline's singing to activate the Bananza transformation. Oh, and then I think we got one of our villains that we saw earlier. The president will be most intrigued. And we've, of course, got a stake right behind her, but yeah. Good stuff, man. So much charm. Like I said, it just exudes charm. It's so fun. It's so fun. I had the planet core, but guys, unfortunately,
I sound like me again.
let Pauline finish. That is where we're gonna have to call it for DK Bananza. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, like and commenting, it does help out a ton. If you want to see more of it, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you, as always, for spending some of your time here. And I'll see you next time. I don't know why I went to the menu, but yeah, we could just let the music back in the background. But anyway, see you guys.